Good morning YouTube and welcome to Abi's Kitchen. I'm Abi for those of you who are new to the channel. If you are new, then welcome. You have come at a very exciting time because today is pancake day and without my favorite day of the week. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I make my homemade pancakes. So they're going to be low calorie, low carb, gluten free, so super healthy. But they're also going to be able to be adapted to your own personal macro needs. Just add a little bit more, a little bit less of whatever ingredients I'm going to show you, but you can also add your own flavors and taste. And it's really quick and really easy to make. So all you basically need is some protein powder. I'm using some salted caramel one. You'll need some coconut flour. You will need 1 egg. That's it for the most part, and either water or almond milk. If you haven't used almond milk, I suggest using a low calorie one. You don't want to drink your calories because you'd rather eat them. I'm going to add a little bit of ground cinnamon to mine as well. So what you basically need to do to start is turn your oven on, roughly around sort of low to medium, just to keep it hot, so when you put your first batch of pancakes in there, they don't go cold. You'll also need to turn your pan on medium to high. Don't cook it on low, it takes far too fucking long and no one's gonna wait for pancakes. Now my tip with this is either to get a non-stick pan, which is gonna be your best friend, especially if you are trying to drop some body fat, or use a spray oil. So I'm just using this particular spray oil. The good thing about spray oil is that you use a hell of a lot less than if you poured oil into there. And then you will also need some sort of mixing device. So it's like a blender, or I'm gonna use this NutriBullet. So I'm going to show you the base layer recipe, so exactly what the macros are put on the screen at the end and the calories of what these pancakes are going to contain, and then you can add your own additional things onto what you want to flavor it up yourself. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is put your blender or NutriBullet onto a scale, zero that in. I'm going to pour in the liquid first. So I'm going to pour in about 50 mils of almond milk, again, or water, you can just add accordingly. Then I'm going to put in 1 scoop of protein powder, so you're looking at about 24 to 30 grams of protein powder. So I'm going to put in 30 grams of this. Perfect. Also need a spoon to add the coconut flour in there. So using 30 grams of coconut flour as well. So coconut flour is super low in calories and in carbs, and especially if you have any intolerances, coconut flour comes in really handy. Because for most people, I mean, I've never personally met anyone who doesn't respond well to it. So it's really good on your digestive tract. With cinnamon, I like actually mixing in my cinnamon with the mixture. I don't like adding it on top, so that's just personal preference. Just a dash of cinnamon. Then we're going to crack in our egg. Hopefully no shell goes in there. No. Right, I'm pretty sure I got the egg out, the shell out, so we'll see. So after you've done that, what we're going to do, it should be a little bit liquidy, which is good, so we're going to blend it up. So obviously if it is a little bit dry, you can just progressively just add a little bit more almond milk or water, using something like this little spatula just to try and get everything down from the sides, and then we're going to pour it into the pan. they are just about done. So, there you have it. 3 relatively small pancakes, but again, this is going to be very, very dependent on your particular macronutrient breakdown. If you've got lots of calories to play with, you can up the hell out of the recipe. If you don't, then this is probably a good little size, especially for a snack. So what you can also do when you're looking at toppings is if you are going to go relatively low calorie, then you can add fruit like berries. So berries are going to be generally low GI, low in calories. So blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, things like that. So apples, and a small apple you're looking at about 75 calories. If you're looking a bit on the higher end, you can have things like banana. Now if you're going to add condiments, then there's 2 ones that I mainly use. If you're looking more higher calorie, you will go with some honey, okay? If you're looking a bit more low calorie, then you can get this sugar-free maple syrup. And this has literally next to nothing in there. So this is a really, really good option if you do want to drizzle your pancakes in something that's low calorie. And here's what it looks like after I've added my own little topping. So as you can see there, I've just chopped up some banana, put that in each layer, and drizzle a little bit of melted chocolate on there. And the reason why I can do that is because I've got a lot of calories to play with. You don't just think you can add shit like this on and be like, oh, it's okay because Abi put it in his video. It's all going to be dependent on what your macros are. Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit subscribe if you've not already. Hit like and leave a comment with what other recipes you'd like me to show my version of, which may help you in your day-to-day life. And what I'd also like you to do is if you try this recipe or a recipe like it, I'm going to leave the macros up here somewhere in the screen of just the base level of pancakes, and then obviously you can layer in whatever sort of fruit and nuts and whatever sort of toppings that you want on top of there. But if you do try it, I want you to tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is linked below. It's just I am Abi Khan. And let me know what other recipes. I'd love to be able to see what you concoct, what you create, so I can try it myself and so everybody else can try. Thank you so much again, guys, and enjoy those pre-workout pancakes.